Welcome back, everyone. So we're looking at Sword Art Online Season 1, Episode 18, To the World Tree. Okay, so when we last left off, it's revealed that Sugu is Lifa. I feel like I should have seen that coming. I mean, if you look at the opening, Sugu's in it, Lifa's in it. There is, like, no separate entity there. It can't be helped. Sometimes you notice, sometimes you don't. So I found out something interesting recently. A new Sword Art Online movie is coming out, apparently on September 10th. And it takes place in Sword Art Online. Like the actual game. What the hell? That's all I know about it. It's like Sword Art Online Progressive or something. I'm like, how many movies are there? There's 3 of them, and there's 4 seasons. Where is the show going from here? We went from SAO to ALO. All right, he's here. He's trying to save Asuna from ALO, which we now know it's Sugo who's keeping her captive. So what the hell? I'm just really curious to know how that's going to go. Is it going to be like he rescues her at the end of the game and they get trapped in SAO again? Or are they just going to go like some kind of different story? I've got no idea. I'm just very confused. All right. Well, who knows? They might make it work. I hear this anime gets a lot of hate, but I think it might have just been for the time skips. All right. And maybe because, it only took 14 episodes to finish SAO itself. So what's the rest of the series about? I don't know. I'm hoping it's going to be good. I'm hoping I enjoy it. It's whatever. A friend of mine telling me, just wait until season 3. That's the best season. I'm like, okay. Can't be helped. But anyway, why don't we just get started here with episode 18, To the World Tree. Also, be sure to like and subscribe and click the notification bell because I'm at 55 subscribers and I want to reach 1,000 by the end of the summer, which is probably not going to happen. No, wait, no, it was 100. Hey, who knows? I can get 100. Maybe I'll just go make like 100 dummy accounts. Nah, let's continue. All right, here we go. Sugawa's room. Okay, so yeah, that's the poster they used, and she's Lifa. All right, so it's back when Kazuto was in a coma. Yeah, that's... What the hell made her play games then? So your brother is trapped and could die any day now, and you decided to start playing another game? Okay, I'm just wondering, how is this gonna go? And does she know that's her brother? I seriously doubt she does, because she's like, what a weird guy. Wait until she finds out. That's... Oof. Maybe she never finds out. I don't know. So yeah, looking back on the opening, it's just him and her. For the most part. Like, they're the main characters of this second half, I guess. Alright, can't wait for this battle. It better not be exactly what happened in SAO, where I thought it was going to be Kirito and Asuna fighting Gleam Eyes, and then it turned out it was just them. Again, really happy Yui's back. That episode was heartbreaking. I guess Asuna looks at them in that sense because she knows they're brother and sister. Oh, so this must be Reckon. Nagata? Yeah, it is Reckon. Okay, so they're not on a first name basis. That sucks. Come on, kid, grow a spine. I hate when this happens. I don't care if she's good at kendo. She's not that creepy, is she? Yeah, she's already got a small crush on him, I can tell. Which is it, kid? Do you know her as Lifa, Sugawa? Kirigaya, come on. I get the feeling they had a thing back in the day, and they just kind of decided to be friends instead. Happens all the time. Why did we see that? This girl can't be any older than 14. And she's got giant hooters. Well, I think the age of consent in Japan is 14 in a lot of areas. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, she has no pants on. Wonderful. We definitely needed to see that, you bunch of perverted Japanese people. They call me racist. I don't care. It's true. It's true. Every single fucking, like, anime has to have some kind of, like, super perverted shit. Now, I know, American shows have that too. But at least when they do it, they use adults who are playing kids, except for cuties, which, well, we're not going to get into that one, because Netflix is terrible for that thing. Yeah, at least when we see teenagers with, like, in their bras and panties and, like, in movies, in American movies, they're almost always 18 or older. Or even in their 20s and 30s. Whoa. That is a gigantic sword. What's he thinking with that?
Do you think maybe he's compensating for something?
That helps. It's still funny. A little forward, aren't you, Leafa? How does she not recognize him? I get that they're using avatars. I guess he doesn't recognize her either. But he looks very similar to his real self. She has, like, long blonde hair here. It's at least some difference. Yeah, they take this whole role-playing thing a little too seriously, in my opinion. But, okay. You just met this guy and you're dropping everything for him? What is it about Kirito that, like, women will, I don't know, throw themselves at him? I don't get it. I know he can't attack them, but he can still defend, can he? Yeah, that's it. They're all gonna watch. It's kind of like in Obi-Wan when we had the, the Inquisitors that weren't allowed to do much. The Inquisitors are supposed to be, you know, the law and order. That's what they're supposed to be. Which they're not, really. They declare Jedi, you know, illegal, I suppose. But, yeah, okay, so her master or guild leader or whatever is just trying to get her back, but nope. Okay, are we getting get an explanation as to why it's so easy? I mean, she's just abandoning them, leaving out of nowhere. I don't get it. Is she scooting over to him? Seriously, what is it about? Oh, she's got giant hooters too? I guess just like her real life self. So why are you doing this? Is it really just about him? You just met him. Well, you're an AI, Yui. I don't expect you to know a whole lot about it. Yeah, you have no idea. Yeah, Yui, in retrospect, maybe you shouldn't have turned yourself into something so small. Oh god, kid. Don't let her walk all over you. I appreciate it, kid, but she's gonna throw you in the dirt, like, in a day. I get it. Yeah, just like my dog. And my ex-girlfriend. Yes, I'm comparing my ex-girlfriend to a dog, because, you know, a female dog is a... She's my what? She's my what? My bitch? Because I was going to say, you know, a female dog's a bitch and my ex-girlfriend's a bitch, but, you know. No, my ex-girlfriend's cool. Just, you know, she was a bitch every so often. At least when I needed her to be. I'm about to cut that out. She might be watching this. I mean, my dog's right over here. Yeah, no shit, okay?
そうなんですか？知らないわよ。
Nope, she definitely doesn't. Oh, she's already feeling some regret. Why are you... Okay, so it really is just about him? You literally met him and like 5 minutes later... Oh, God. I don't... Is this a harem? It must be a harem at this rate. I don't get it. He's gonna have every woman throwing themselves at him. Including his own sister, for God's sake. This motherfucker better not do anything. Okay, okay. He at least has the decency to not do that. He was so close to touching her bosom.
何も傷つきゃしないよ。少しは楽しもうって気にならないのかね。
No, she is not gonna sleep with you.
ならないわ。体が生身か
Well, the only... unless I'm wrong, the only sex she's had is with Kirito in the other game. Or at least, it was never completely confirmed.
学んだ方が賢明だと思うなかったね。彼と
I mean, it's a video game. You could increase your strength, but I guess it's more about his mind, you know? A little more weak-willed.
最終この子と結婚するんだと言ってやった時の彼の顔、実に傑作だったね。
This motherfucker.
そうになったよ。いいよ。
Well, you're wrong about that one.
そうだ。
And, okay, yeah, you want to put on the nerve gear,
送らないとな。
but an Amusphere maybe, right?
君のウェディングドレス姿を見にね。まあ、そのぐらいのおこ
You're going to marry a girl in a coma! You sick bastard!
キリト君は
Alright, yeah, so she just got the good news. He's alive. Oh! It's the reflection. She can see the reflection. It's kind of like with the whole Medusa thing. You know, with Medusa, if you look at her at, like, in her eyes, you'll turn to stone. But if you look at the Percy Jackson movie, which, you know, wasn't all that great.
11
Yeah, now she knows the code. He used the back of his iPhone, which I don't get how, to see her reflection. I mean, for me, I thought the camera would have worked. Oh, yeah, there's magic in this game. Alright, so they're kind of just fucking around. You know, they're killing monsters and traveling.
誰だ？
いや、まだまだ。
お、頑張るわね。と言いたいところだけど。
He's basically a combat veteran at this point.
なん
He spent 2 years in this game, like, fighting day and night for survival.
限界高度よりも高いせいで山越えには洞窟
This seems really annoying. I mean, how long have they been playing this? A couple hours?
長いの
You know, usually when you're trying to travel from one territory to another in RPGs, it's not like this.
らしいけど
I could be wrong, though. I'm not, like, a huge RPG kind of person.
時間大丈夫？
リアルだと夜
I think the last RPG I played was Red Dead Redemption 2. I never finished it.
さあ、じゃあもうちょっと頑張ろう。
I kind of erased everything.
ローテアウトし
By mistake.
ローテ
ああ、守らないよ。
なるほ
Wait, so what if you have, like, an
ど
emergency?
だからどうぞ。
じゃあお言葉
You-
に甘い
Or, like, you got something to do.
分ほどよろしく。
You just got, like... They watch you? I guess if you have another person with you, then they watch you. But otherwise, it's like... Your body's just kind of there? I don't know. Okay, is no one going to figure out... Is she going to go to his room and figure out he's using the nerve gear again? They're both coming from the same house. I mean, the amount of Wi-Fi it takes... Oh, yeah, she was going to go out without pants.
ご飯どうする？
Oh, shit. She's going to go in. She's going to go in. I guess not. Oh, she made him some food. Look, if...
私
I'm sure if you were 4 years older and real, everyone would be wanting to see this. But what the fuck? Why the hell is... I'm assuming she's 14. She might be younger, but... Why the hell are they doing this?
キリト君別に好きになったわけじゃない。
Not that you're in love with him or anything. Someone gonna vent... Okay, yeah. I hope that's the case.
楽しみなだけ。
Let me, Oh, okay, good. I ended it at just the right time. I know it's like covering it, but no, I'm not going to show a bunch of naked girls. There's a reason I won't watch High School DxD on here. I watched the first episode like 9 years ago, and I will never watch it on here. I can't.
それ何？
出発前に
Burning hot.
おえよろしく
いってらっし
Why are you sitting next to him like that? You're gonna touch him in his Oh, hey, Yui's still around.
ゃ。あなた、ご主人様がいなくても動けるの？
Master?
私は私ですから。それと、ご主人様じゃなくて、パパです。
Oh,
なんであなたがキリト君のことを
wait, I just...
もしかして、その、
That sounds really weird, actually.
パパは私を助けてくれた。
That actually sounds really wrong. Like he's some kind of weird, like he's getting like a weird kind of sexual thing from it or something.
どういうことなんでしょう。どうって。
I mean, it's an AI. I don't think she's gonna have like feelings for him.
時々ワクワクする。
But yeah, exactly. She thinks that. Oh, do you like him or something? It's like, do you have feelings for him? It's making her think of her brother. Oh God.
ただいま
I have some thoughts on that. I'll explain that later.
おかえりなさい、パパ。なんでもないんだよ。
Yeah, you can't talk about that, can you?
とか大丈夫なの？
うん家族が作り置きしといてくれたから
What was he gone for? Like 2 minutes? He's faster at eating than Joey Chestnut and Matt Stoney.
ああまあ気のせいかもしれないしな
So they might be getting followed.
急ごうぜ
I hear the music. All right, this must be the end of the episode. There it is. It's a bat. Oh, shit. At least he won't die in real life. All right, I'm just going to have the ending playing right here. So it seems that they're just kind of like going about it. This kind of felt like a filler episode, but Austin was able to get that code, so that might help her escape. If she can escape on her own and find him, but what then? I don't know. So yeah, I have some thoughts on this, but I'm gonna need to think it over for a few minutes. Welcome back. So I just rewatched that part where it's like Yui explains to Leafa, yeah, he saved me and said I was his daughter. I'm like, that sounds really wrong. When you think about that, it's like, you know, for whatever reason, people always have this thing where girls like to call their boyfriend's daddy, and it's like some kind of role playing thing, like the stepdad, the stepdaughter. I've never understood why that's so popular on a certain website, but it's really weird. It makes it sound like Kirito's some kind of pervert who just, you know, took an AI little girl and says, "Hey, you're my daughter." I can't imagine what that sounds like to someone who doesn't know the context. It's like, oh, actually, we saved her from being deleted because she was an AI in SAO, and well, now she's my daughter along with my wife. Yeah, I don't know. Ugh. As for the whole Leafa thing, it seems like she's falling for Kirito. As to be expected, but she just said she's not in love with him or anything. I don't know. I mean, Reckon, you know, he's gonna be that typical kid. I can tell. He's gonna be like, oh, he has a crush on her, but she might have a thing for him, but she doesn't really do anything about it. I don't know. She's probably just blinded by the love for her cousin / brother / you know, whatever, and she probably hasn't even given it much thought. Who knows? Maybe they'll get together in the long run, but how old is she exactly? Is she like 14, 13, could be even 12? I mean, she seemed old enough in the, like at the start of the series. She was like, that was 2 years before, so I'm guessing she's like 14. Point being, why do you have to show her in the shower and show her gigantic hooters and all that shit? What are those, like double D's or something? I don't know. This isn't Ed and Eddie.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Now, if you saw that correctly, it should have been, oh, brother, this guy stinks. I always have to put this note in there. What's next? What is next? I don't know. We're episode 19's next. This episode just kind of went by a little too quickly. But I'm just gonna watch the next episode as soon as I can. So be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and click the notification bell. Now, if y'all really do like hate my guts, which considering the view count on some of my videos, it seems like y'all aren't really enjoying this. Just leave a comment down below and tell me what I'm doing wrong. I know I had one guy say that like I made way too many cuts to The Promised Neverland. So probably I haven't watched episode 2. I'm trying to fix that, but like the way I recorded that episode, it's kind of difficult to fix it. So I'll try my best here. It's just I told you all this before. The way I record these videos is that I have my keyboard right here, and I can't really remove it. I'm not using the wireless one. I just kind of hit the space bar, and that's how it pops up. Now, I used to have this timer, like, right here on my phone. Like, my phone's right here. Oh. I don't have it set up to be the point. My phone's right here, and it used to have, like, a timer on it, so I'd look over to the side. You might have noticed I did that a few times. And every 30 seconds, I would hit it. The reason why I did that is because, like, to add that on afterward takes a lot of unnecessary extra time. It might have worked better in the long run, but so be it. Just this method's easier. It lets me crank out videos every day rather than 3 or 4 a week. So I just thought I'd go with that. But let me know. Like, what am I doing wrong? What could I do better? Is it the volume not high enough? Am I making too many cuts? I kind of just focus on my speaking. Maybe I should focus on like other scenes as well. Maybe I should just narrow it down to like the 5 best moments, react to that, then go like on a long rant. I don't know. Yeah, so be sure to let me know, and thanks for watching, and stay tuned for next time.